What's up guys, it's Maxwell from DLZ and today I'm back with another war recap video. And in a friendly arranged war we were facing off against these guys, Omega Labs, who are a feeder clan to Reddit Omega, and they also had quite a few subs from Reddit Omega. I think it was rumored that it was about 8, but I'm not quite sure on that. So yeah, let's get into the attacks. Starting things off at number 29, we have Teasel coming in with an X-Men account right here. Quick word about the breakdown. Both sides had 3 Town Hall 11s and 8 Town Hall 10s, and the rest Town Hall 9s as usual. So Teasel gonna do a Mass Hawk attack right here, coming in with the Golem and the Queen to take care of enemy Queen right here. Then he wants to use his King later in the raid on the enemy King, who is up top right there. One Hawk going down, couple of Hawks actually to kind of lure out the Clan Castle a little bit as well, so gets that done nicely with that Town Hall 8 cannon right there. Poison spell going down on the Queen and on the baby dragon, who has locked onto the Golem first, which is of course perfect. Queen ability been used at this point, but the baby dragon is down now as well as the wizard is, so at this point he's good to go, sending in his Hawks in a sort of spammy fashion, spread out just a little bit around the bottom side of this base. Early heal spell where he expects a giant bomb, and there was a giant bomb actually, so yeah, that observation in the scouting definitely paid dividends. His king is now in. Unfortunately, the enemy king has already taken notice of the Hawks, so he has gone towards the middle. So his king is kind of, just gonna wander around doing nothing right there. But luckily, his Hawks are getting through the base pretty well, so that's no big concern right here. Poison spell going down on Skelly Traps and on the enemy king, and still more Hawks left to deploy, so a couple of those to backhand that Archer Tower right there, and at this point it's evident it's going to be 3 stars, enough Hawks left to do the job with cleanup. He's got 1 wizard, 4 barbarians, some corner huts on this one, so that's what he's going to use the barbs for, and then he's going to place the wizard on the edge of the trash ring, probably somewhere around down here. And then the enemy king is still left standing, but that's okay. Obviously you don't always have to kill the king, so yeah, the wizard is down now, so let's speed up through the cleanup right here. Nothing much left to do or to watch. Enemy king now down. Actually his king is gonna help out in the end, smacking the enemy king in the face, and that's gonna be the 3 stars with 40 Hawk Riders in this attack, so pretty funny right here. Nice job to Teasel. And next up is number 25, and Xalo coming in with some more dragon action. I don't know, lately I'm just into the dragon action, so you guys gonna have to watch another dragon attack right here. I just think they are pretty cool, and somehow I like dragons. So couple baby drags going down early for funneling as usual. Some good value on this base for baby dragons. I'm really hesitant with using baby dragons in my own attacks. I tend to only use them when there really is no other option, or I get some really good value, because it's just a lot of army camp space, and especially on fresh hits you can obviously get caught off guard with a black bomb if the attacker expects a baby dragon. So I tend to use giant wizard a little bit more, but in this case the dragons were definitely good value, and luckily no black bombs around, so he is good to go. Beautiful wall breakers right here, cracking everything open, and he has cleared the right compartment so nicely that his queen is gonna wander down right here towards the second air defense with no problem at all. Zapquake going down on the air defense in that 9 o'clock corner right there, and at this point a couple of minions have already arrived to do some initial funneling right here. Obviously he wants to get the enemy queen with his dragons, whom he's gonna start in that corner right there. A max lava hound to tank. Unfortunately his air defense, or the enemy air defense rather, has locked onto one of his dragons, so he's gonna lose one very early. That wasn't really necessary, so a little bit late on the hound by Xalo right here, but still gonna work out. Lava hound now going down towards that last air defense at the bottom. Balloons coming in, and unfortunately there's a Tesla there. His lava hound is gonna get killed, and as well the lava pups are gonna get killed, since there was an air mine as well. So at this point it's sort of let's see if it's going to work out, but with his queen left on full health and dragon helping out with that expo on the core, he's looking good. Actually catches a black bomb right there, so yeah, sort of sketchy. Doesn't look that convincing right here, but few dragons left, but they are not going to get the air defense at this point, because 3 dragons in the left corner right here, they're going to have to burn through a lot of buildings, a lot of HP, so he saved his king though for very late in the raid, so the queen is able to take care of that last air defense finally, and let's just speed through it a little bit. Although there's defenses left standing, it's sort of clean up from this point on. King is gonna get 1 Tesla of that Tesla farm, make it that much easier, and the queen is still full health, so yeah, she's definitely good to go. At this point he's already cleared all the top buildings with some little troops, and the Tesla is gonna be the last building falling right here to Xalo, and another dragon 3-star at tunnel 9. And moving up a couple to number 23, we have Babo coming in. He's gonna start off at the bottom right here with 1 archer to kill that whole Dark Elixir storage right there, but I guess he has time, about 3 minutes, so he's gonna be good to go on that. 1 baby dragon for funneling going down. It's gonna take care of 3 to 4 buildings right here, so that's good. Hawks coming in very early to help out with that archer tower right there that is locked onto the baby dragon, and they are also gonna get the lure done right here. Actually, one of the Hawks dies fairly quickly, but still it's gonna work out. Clan Castle has deployed in its entirety, so that's good. Anyways, he was a little bit late on that poison, decided to drop the rage spell first, so he's gonna need the ability as well as 2 rage spells right here for the kill of both enemy heroes and the enemy clan castle, so quite an investment right there, but it's gonna pay dividends in the end. So Queen is now doing her thing at the bottom, not really engaging any DPS, so we are just gonna move our attention towards the top a little bit right here, where a bunch of Valkyries are coming in, along with some maxed wall breakers from the clan castle. Jump spell going down. Actually, his Valks are threatening to move to the left a little bit right here. They have kind of split off, and only a few have taken that jump spell. They are going to make their way towards that builder hut right there. So at this point, he's just improvising a couple of Hawks, backhanding those defenses that are being distracted by the Valkyries that took the jump spell. His last heal has gone down at this point though, and I'm not going to lie, it's not really looking too strong at this point. So we were sort of like, yeah, nice try, but it's gonna work out in the end right here, because his queen is just gonna keep on going. Air defense taking care of her healers, but luckily the maxed Valkyries are still alive. They are on the Town Hall now, taking out the air defense, which is really insignificant at this point since the healers are all dead, but luckily enough Hawks left to kill the distracted defenses right here. So very patient attack by Babo, very nicely done with the patience of a war veteran, I guess. So taking care of the 3-star right here, some Valkyries, some Hawks, and a couple of healers for the queen. So yeah, interesting attack, nicely done. And up next is number 20 and XLIV coming in. 1 balloon going down, getting that mortar taken care of is what I wanted to say. Also triggers an air skelly trap, so that's obviously pretty nice since he's brought an air attack. Golem is distracting a bunch of DPS in the entire clan castle. Rage spell going down for the queen to help out, taking everything out right there. Also his king has gone down. He's gonna smack the enemy queen in the face, so she's gonna be down nice and early. Troll Tesla pops in that corner, which he obviously knew about because he's using a Valkyrie right there. Getting that Tesla taken care of. The queen is just gonna grab that last air defense. She had a lot of damage coming in. Gonna get 1 more archer tower and a little bit of HP off of that cannon right there. Zapquake on that air defense in the middle of the base. And at this point, Lava Hound and balloons coming in from the top. Loon drop looks really clean right here. Very nice timing as well with that mortar right there, with his other balloons pathing straight towards the cannon. First Lava Hound got annihilated right away, so the third one is coming in right now, while the second one is taking that air defense. Grounded Expo in the core is going to be easy prey for those 2 or 3 balloons right there. And now the Max Lava Hound moving through the base along with that second Lava Hound, which is still alive. And actually the air defense going to lock onto the Max Lava Hound, which is yeah, not quite ideal, I guess, but it's going to work out in the end here. So balloons taking care of that Wizzy Tower / Tesla farm. At this point the Max Lava Hound has popped. A bunch of pups distracting the air defense once again. The second Lava Hound has also popped now, so at this point he's out of Lava Hounds, but that air defense is almost down, only a slither of health. Only one dying balloon is what it took to take it down, and at this point only the Tesla and the Wizzy Tower left, and he's a bunch of balloons, so Wizzy Tower just gonna get taken care of just in time. One balloon only surviving that one, but few wizards left to clean up, few lava pups and a minion, so in the end got it done. Kinda close, but still it's a 3-star for DLZ, wrapping another one up with air attacks. I kinda tend to show a lot of air attacks right now because all the ground attacks are almost all still golems, bowlers and hawks, so yeah. Anyways. And up next is number 16, and Teasel coming in one more time with a nice interesting attack right here. 3 golems, 5 hawks, 11 wizards, which is a bunch obviously, and then a couple of balloons, which I assume he's going to be using towards the backhand side. So couple golems going in, easy targeting for the golems right here because of those defenses around the outside. He's gonna kill that cannon because he wants his last golem to go towards that archer tower right there, so gonna get that taken care of. And the Wizzy towers are distracted, so his loons are flying in, but sort of getting pushed back by that air sweeper right there. So in this case, he brought so many wizards because the initial funneling is a little bit difficult in this base. The defender obviously intended to build up as many trash as possible towards the outside, so that the difficulty for this base would be the funneling, but Teasel identified it and he's got both his max level heroes for Talmo 9 inside of the core now, and they are both still with a decent amount of health, so looking good at this point. Rage spell going down on the king. The bowlers are gonna step into it as well, get that queen taken care of. Tesla pops towards the outside where he identified that there was only one archer tower shooting air, so that's what the balloons were planned for in the end, but luckily he has enough balloons left to get that archer tower, and then the balloons are just gonna catch a few more of those cannons, unharmed really, nothing to worry about. Heal spell going down for balloons and hawks towards that wizard tower right there, and also the Tesla, so those are gonna go down easily. At this point he's already saving one Hawk Rider probably to do some cleanup as well as one wizard that he has left. Queen gonna pop her ability to help along with the cleanup, and now he actually dropped in the last Hawk right there, so only this section down here to worry about. Giant and an Archer going down, and looks like the attack is also gonna end on this side of the base since there's a couple of storages which are obviously taking a while, so yeah, bunch of troops left, 2 full-size golems left actually, so not a lot of DPS in the core, but nevertheless a nice 3-star by Teasel right here. And up next, number 13, Dirty Dancing on defense, and we have Talmo coming in one more time with his queen and a couple of healers and Baby Dragon, which is gonna get some nice value in that corner right there, taking care of a few buildings. The Archer Tower is actually distracted by the queen, which is nice because then the Baby Dragon can take care of that one without any problem. And thank you for Wi-Fi for sticking around a little bit longer. We are about halfway through, so I need you just a little bit longer. The queen is gonna 1v1 the king right there with no damage incoming, only a poison spell going down to slow down the king. So nice trade right there. Queen now locked onto the Tesla, taking that out. The Hawk is gonna get the clan castle lured, stepping in front of those 2 Wizzy towers, so the queen is gonna kill the clan castle with a rage spell and another poison spell. And now his king is in with a few Valkyries to take care of that enemy queen right there, so they're gonna get that done as well as kill a bunch of storages, which is obviously nice as well. And then he's just gonna hawk the gut of this base, coming in between that funnel that his heroes and the Valkyries kind of split off, so heal spell going down towards the giant bomb tower right there. So his hawks are alive and well moving through this base. This is sort of looking like one of those mass miner attacks that Talmo 11s used to do on Talmo 10s before miners were nerfed to the ground, with both heroes flanking the sides and then miners, or in this case hawks, just moving through the core. So pretty cool looking attack right here, I think so. Also the defenses are falling very quickly, so very quick attack as well once the initial queen opener has finished up. So wrapping up this one with the Dark Elixir storage and actually also a swag heal spell here, so Great attack by Talmo. And up next is number 12. And you have Yoshi, our number 29, coming up to play with the big boys. Taking on number 12 right here. Couple of balloons. Luring out the clan castle since he has brought an air attack. The baby dragon and the wizard is all he needs. Poison spell and both of his heroes going down on both the enemy heroes to take care of those guys. Zapquake in the middle, getting one air defense out of the way, and then his queen is just gonna take care of the remaining part of that defending clan castle. No trouble dealing with that. Those are now down. She's also going to grab one more archer tower. At this point he sends in his Laloon portion to maybe save his queen of some damage if possible. You will notice that one Expo is grounded right here, so that's sort of calling for an air attack once again. Sort of a strange pathing for the balloons in the beginning right here, but there's nothing he could do about that really. It's just the way that the defenses are lined up, but he gets through that very well right here. Gets his balloons working in a nice direction. Quite a bit of trouble with that initial wizard tower, since there was, I think, 2 air bombs near that one. So definitely thumbs up on base building to Looney Baker for that wizard tower towards the 12 o'clock corner right there. So that one was a little bit difficult to take out, but at this point he's already looking strong. 2 balloons in the back, a heal spell left for those 2 wizard towers right there. And he still has 2 lava hounds that didn't pop, so pretty funny. Just gonna get that mortar out of the way, and then the heal spell is going down. Not so much for the lava hounds, but obviously for the balloons. And at this point, yeah, he's got it wrapped up. Yoshi proving that he is able to attack 70 numbers higher than his number is, I guess. But still, he has almost maxed out heroes as well, and obviously maxed out laboratory for war troops. So nicely done by Yoshi, getting the 3-star with another air attack. I guess I'm gonna have to show a few more ground attacks in the next recap, even if they are hawks and bowlers, because we watched so many air attacks. I'm just only realizing that right now. Yeah, we're probably gonna do that. And up next is ASAP Fabian coming in right here for the Talmo 10 versus 10 action. Interesting attack, couple of golems, a few bowlers, a few hawks. Taking this one on right here. Starts off his funneling with a couple of whizzies in the 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock corner, couple bowlers as well, and then his 2 golems have already been deployed on those 2 cannons. So symmetrical base right here, or I guess pretty symmetrical base. Which always makes it a little bit easier for the eye, at least, I think. So now his funnel has been created. Time to drop his clan castle bowlers with that max level giant right there with the king. Everything going in now. Second jump spell has already been deployed. The clan castle is a lava hound and a loon, so he's gonna take care of the loon with 1 poison spell, and then the lava hound is just gonna distract the queen for a little while, but it's gonna be okay because his bowlers and the king are just going crazy inside of the core. Gonna get that second inferno taken down as well. The king is gonna go straight for that one and just say, I'm gonna slap that inferno in the face because I just don't like it. That's obviously what we like to see. He's very early with his hawks and loons, dropping those guys in while the defense are still distracted, so nice job on that one. Moving his kill squad through the core and then sniping off those defenses on the sides with defense targeting troops at this point. Perfect split as well with those 2 bowlers moving up towards here. 1 archer taking care of that down there, and yeah, very nice Town Hall 10 versus 10 3-star by Fabian. Nicely done. I can definitely say that Discord was going crazy at this point because this attack was very late in the war as well. So beautiful attack, nice creativity, switching it up a little bit with those hawks and loons. So nice scout, nicely done to Fabian. I don't know how often I say nice in this attack, but it was nice. So yeah, sorry you guys had to endure that, but as well, this one was our only 10 versus 10 triple, so kind of had to point that one out. Our 10s kind of struggled a little bit with the 11s, so we didn't have too many 10 versus 10 hits, and that leads us to the results already. As you can see, we were able to come away with the 85-81 4-star victory on Omega Labs right here. So we were definitely about that one. 25-22 3 stars in the end. we were able to, in the end, 2-star all the Town Hall 11. So shout out to Simon, to Talmo once again, and to Corny for getting it done in the end. Wasted a bunch of attacks on those, so it wasn't really necessary. And then we 3-starred almost all the 10s. Itsu doing his thing right here, Talmo once again, and Bansmax, who's on a roll lately. Special shout out as well to our man Bansmax here with another 6-pack. I think it's the 3rd or 4th one in a row now with Town Hall 11 versus 10 action, so nice done. So yeah, as you can see, we left out 110 right here. Not gonna show who attacked that one. 2 10s actually, this one was left standing as well. And then obviously we cleared all the 9s. Taking a look at their side of the base, they only 1-starred Itsu for our top base, and 2-starred both the other Town Hall 11s, 2-starred all the Town Hall 10s, 3-starred a couple in there as well. So yeah, in the end we just kind of outplayed them, I guess, won fair and square. So thank you to Omega Labs for doing this war with us. We had definitely had a ton of fun warring you guys, and if any one of you has a chance to check out the Twitch stream that Teasel did, by Teasel is the Twitch name, pretty funny in the end, so you might want to listen to the last minutes of that, because our Discord conversation is in there as well. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed another war recap, and until the next one, I will see you all later. Peace out.